Hi Libra, this is Crystal with Psychic MD. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you are a repeat offender, welcome back. I thank you for joining me for my crazy shenanigans. If you are a new viewer, I want to thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And for everyone, if you have any ideas for me, I am more than open to that sort of thing. So, yeah. With that, today we're going to go ahead and visit the month of December. Can you believe it? December. I said December. Yeah, crazy. So we're going to look at December, and we are going to go ahead and check out your general vibe for the month of December. We're also going to look at finances, your money, and we're going to look at love. We'll break that up into married, situation, relationship, complicationship, and a separate one for singles, okay? So with that, I want to tell you, I did already pull a card. The rest I will pull on camera. And the first thing that I had here for overall is the number 31, is hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Now, I do not like to give readings that are, quote, negative, but I do feel like forewarned is forearmed, okay? So we're going to read from this little good book, figure out what the hostilities are and how to overcome that biznatch, because we don't want that in our area, in our energy field, or anywhere else in our lives, okay? It says, the priestess of this card kneels next to the panther in her arms raised to the moon, drawing on the power of the light she holds in her hand. The panther is growling, baring its teeth in fierce protection, warning any intruder to beware. There may be a person's situation in your life that is abrasive or upsetting in some way, or perhaps something in the near future might make you feel defensive. Either way, this card is letting you gather your resources and turn to the guidance of your own divine light. Encourage. Become more conscious of the people or situations zapping your energy or your sense of power. There may be a family member, coworker, or a draining obligation that has taken its toll on you. Even if it has gone on for quite some time, finally, it is time to choose to protect yourself and your own energy. This choice may cause others to be upset or even hostile. You may be tempted to diffuse a conflict by giving in, but that old unhealthy pattern must be resisted. And you don't want to give in to habits of fear anymore. So don't shy away from conflict or unrest. You deserve to act on your own behalf. Be brave in the face of confrontation and know that you're capable of seeing it through to the other side. You have fierce determination and strength of the panther within you, and the light of the divine assistance is always on hand. Your affirmation, Libra. I am strong and resourceful in any situation, and I believe in myself and in my ability to change and take charge. Okay, so that actually was really positive, and I'm happy to have read that, by the way. So it is going to be a point where I do feel like, obviously, just like the card said, a lot of you guys have fallen into a pattern that's not healthy. Maybe you are into Libra. You know I love you. I absolutely love my Libras. My son is a Libra, and he is so wanting to make everybody else happy. But the thing with Libra is that when you try to balance the scales, you can't make everybody happy, okay? So it's going to be really important to listen to your own intuition, your own higher guidance, your own spirit power, whatever the case may be. I did not notice that before. This little patch right here on the moon appears to be like energy within her hands. So you have a lot of power within your hands, and it's going to be time for you to bring that forth into the earthly realm so that you can really protect yourself and forge your own path and go your own route and make your own decisions, okay? So I do feel like you will have strength and power on your side. And yeah, people are going to be pissed off and mad and angry, whatever the case may be. But please be true to yourself, okay? So when I reduce to number 31, it is number 4. This is going to cause so much more balance. And of course, Libra, you guys have the scales. And so with the scales, we're always trying to balance out things. And with a true balance, if you're honest with yourself, things have been out of balance for a while in your world, and it's time to take back that power. And let's piss some people off, right? Just kidding. All right, so what else do we have for my beautiful Libra friends? So what is going on with Libra for the month of December, please? Let's find out. The Emperor. So, not surprised. This could be rulership, dictatorship, possessionship. That's not even a word. But this has everything to do with makes you feel secure. And I feel like while this Emperor is over here kind of like standing on high ground, orchestrating everything and making everything about what makes them feel comfortable and them feel sane, everyone else is under the rule and guidance of this person. And you know, they have literally no color. So it doesn't matter what they think, what they feel. All that matters is this Emperor. Now, this could be a father. This could be a mother. This could be the government. This could be lockdowns. Anything that has supreme authority over you to really kind of tell you how to live, what to do, what to think, things like that. Those things are being referenced here. So I'm not trying to get political. I'm just being real with what I'm getting. Okay? What else do we have here, please? For the month of December. December for my gorgeous Libras. Let's find out. Ace of Voices. You want clarity. And you're going to get it, baby. Gain some clarity. This person is almost like coming through this portal. Some of you guys are actually going on a cruise or... I heard cruising through life. So some of you guys are actually going to go on a cruise, and these are the little windows that are there. Not that I've ever been on a cruise. Others of you are thinking international and you're looking to escape, and others are looking to, maybe you're in lockdown and there's a travel restriction or something that is hampering you personally. Or the potential of that. And this person's like, I want to travel, I want to go, I want to do. And I feel like you're going to get the answers that you need. You're definitely connected to spirit. You're getting your own messages. Okay, so don't allow other people to tell you what to think or how to feel. I do feel like even her hair is multicolored. You guys know I'm all about that. And that could be indicating that you're very different, and I think that you're coming into your own. Like there's a vibrancy here that was absent in the Emperor card. So I feel like you're going to start listening again to yourself as an individual, okay? And coming maybe out of the matrix. With this owl, I feel like you do gain higher perspective in the month of December for your general vibe, okay? I think that also pyramids could be a thing for you, or you could start researching the power of pyramids energetically and what they mean metaphorically. So whatever the case may be, how that applies, it's up to you. I could see travel on this, and I also feel like travel over mountains or going to the mountains. And maybe it's just sitting on a mountaintop to gather and gain clarity and collect your thoughts. But international travel for sure, or having dealings with people internationally. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. What else do we have for the month of December for my beautiful Libra friends? Let's find out. The Four Materials. You are keeping things to yourself. You're not speaking much about much, okay? You've been through it, and yet you have a great reservoir that sustained you. What I mean by that is that you have the ability. You've traveled through long and tough terrain, okay? Maybe cracked ground, maybe the desert literally. With this camel, you've had an ability to sustain yourself and maybe have your fill. Like if you read, for example, some of you read the Bible or spiritual material, and that sustains you through the trauma of being led by this emperor that wants everything their way. It's my way or the highway. And so you've had to drink your fill and learn how to sustain yourself throughout long periods of emotional destitution. Is that even a word? I don't know. Okay. But I feel like you're protecting your heart. You're starting to think and listen to the inner you a lot more. And I love that for you. I do think that there's an element of secrecy within you, especially what is near and dear to your heart and what is in your mind, okay? And you're free to do as you see fit. I do feel like you are very graceful. Your features could be maybe very delicate. You could have very, I don't know, thin skin. Okay, I heard thin skin. I was thinking physically, maybe. But I also feel like maybe you could be very sensitive soul. And you know, Libra, you're Libra. What else can I say? Next, I'm going to go ahead and look at your finances. What does your money look like, please? Money for Libra for the month of December. Money messages. Let's find out. What? I'm going to end your reading right here, Libra. Okay, we don't need to go any further. I'm just kidding. So you're looking at stability. Your money looks really good. You look stable. You look like this is accrued wealth. This isn't all of a sudden, oh, I won the lotto. It could be for some of you. With 10 of Pentacles, this is about money that's been handed down to you, money that has been grown carefully or carefully saved, whatever the case may be. I think that you are doing fine. Yeah, an inheritance can be indicated. I've got 2 dogs here with a loyalty factor. So I feel like there's a great sense of family, of home, of stability as far as finances go for you. Okay, what else do we have? Money messages for the month of December for my beautiful Libras. Let's find out. Your money is growing and you're going to take a chance. You might be doing something a little bit different, traveling lightly. I don't think people are aware that you have money, and that's good. What else do we have? Money messages for my beautiful Libra friends. Let's find out. What? I'm totally ending your reading. Good grief. You've got the star. What else do you want, Libra? I love you. Okay. Libra, so for the month of December, things are going to be really looking good. Just keep your cards close to your chest the way you have. Mum's the word, not really saying a lot about your resources. I think that's a great idea, especially now. But you do have the star right here. I feel like you are kind of aspiring to something higher, something different. You could have some international dealings in business as well. Maybe you're starting to sell things overseas. I know with the shipping thing, that is a whole separate reading. I don't even know about that. But you could be selling your wares, your goods overseas, internationally. Maybe it's even electronic services or things of that nature. So I think that you are doing super well and that you're going to continue striving for what it is that you want. Keep your balance and keep true to yourself, what it is that you really want. I feel like this month especially, you are blooming and becoming even more your authentic self, okay? So, and we're done with the hostilities. It's like stand up for yourself and everybody else can, yeah, can deal with it. All right, so let's go ahead and do marrieds, complicationship, relationship. We are looking at, oh my goodness, Libra. This just flipped out. I wasn't even really ready, but the cards were. So the 2 of Wands, we have a situation where you could be trying to balance and act and choose between 2 really important things. One old and one new. It could be choosing between 2 different partners if you're in a situationship, even a relationship, whatever the case may be. So perhaps you're choosing between a partner that you have right now and somebody in the future, and you're trying to dance a fine dance. Some of you, scallywags, yes, are indeed dating 2 different people. Who am I to judge? That's just my jealousy talking. Some of you guys are really going to have an opportunity to date more than one person, or more than one person, they want you, okay? And whatever it is, there's a lot of stability to be had by both of them. And I think that you are, you're going to feel good, first of all. I mean, who wouldn't? But also, it's a fine dance. And I think that you are going to be just fine as far as love goes. Even if you stay with your current partner, it's nice to know somebody else loves you. You explore it, you decline it. Great, moving on. Whatever you do is your life, right? What else do we need to know about our marrieds or situationship? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I've got the sun. I've got the sun. Okay, you got the sun, actually. I didn't get the sun. So here we have the sun. Everything is looking up. I think the clouds are starting to dissipate and clear. You're getting a better idea of what's going on in your world and what is good for you, which is the only important thing. Honestly, we can just control ourselves and barely that, right? Now, the little girl does have that little pony. I think that things are looking up. You're harnessing your own freedom. You're directing yourself. You're controlling where it is that you are headed in life, okay, and what it is that you want for yourself. And for those of you that are like still living at home or live with your parents, things like that, it could be that you're taking a stand on what it is that you want. And understanding that freedom is completely yours. I mean, you're free to make so many different choices, but you're choosing to look at the bright side. You're choosing the sun. You're choosing I don't even want to say, but the Bill Gates of this world and the whole thing with the sun. If you haven't heard about it, look it up or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, enough of that. So we're trying to just kind of do away with whatever is hiding the sun, whatever chemicals or chemtrails, if you believe in things like that. You're just gaining clarity. It's you and the sun in clarity, okay? And you're not allowing everything else to kind of get in between you. So I love that for you. I think that those of you partnered are getting clear on how your relationship is, and you're coming together even closer, because all these clouds, all the doubts, all the fears, maybe all the not being sure, that's kind of going away. For a lot of you guys, I feel like diet has a lot to do with your brain fog, by the way, and maybe choosing clean eating or going on intermittent fasting is going to really help you to gain back your mental clarity, okay? I am not a doctor. I do consult a healthcare professional. So let's go ahead and read Libra. Libra, those of you guys that are single, nothing going on, dry as a desert. What's going on for Libra in love? Libra in love, Libra singles, let's find out. You have a new beginning that you want to give to someone, or they want to give to you. First of all, I'm noticing the pop in the background. That is a lot of green. It's gorgeous, okay? So green is, to me, referencing always a solar plexus, Grisel, hello, the heart chakra, okay? And so we're talking about love. We're talking about even receptivity, okay? Having an open chakra means that you allow people to come towards you with an open heart. You're not defensive. You're not blocking, things like that. And so I feel like you're ready to kind of like look for something that is sustainable or ready to invest some time in it. Now it's a small token, so I don't feel like you have anyone necessarily on the radar saying go all in, but you're definitely seeing the opportunity, the reason why having someone in your life might be a really nice idea. And so I think that you're headed that way, okay? And on the pillar, it's investing again. So somebody who will invest time in you as well. And I think you'll be balanced about it. What else do we have for my singles? My single Libra friends. Let's find out. The Fool, taking a chance. We're taking a chance. We're taking a chance. We're having a happy heart. I think that you have the ability to speak your truth. With the solar plexus, colors back here coming in the horizon, I think that you're going to go after what it is that you want. Of course, the dog is kind of like, hey, a little bit word of caution. Those that are loyal to you can make you feel like, hey, what are you thinking? This is a new change for you, whatever the case may be. But I think that you're doing your own thing. You're definitely an individual. I feel like the way you choose to dress also is really different in an individual. You do have a bird I never noticed before here, that you have a higher perspective on things and you trust yourself pretty well. And I feel like you don't care about making a clone of yourself when it comes to love. You're like, I'll do it. I'm okay with that. What else do we need to know about single Libras in love? Let's find out. Temperance. So you know also that you have to have balance in all things. And I love this card. If you look, he's got a little bird right here. Looking at her. I actually never noticed that before. So you can have a lot of people actually looking at you. But you keep your balance, you keep to yourself, and I think that you do things, you're very secure in who you are, and I love that for you. And so that draws people. I heard Sheila. Okay, you could have a Sheila or two, a bird. I think those are terms, I don't know, Australia or different places that they call people different things. Yeah, so if that's a thing, that's a thing. So what else do we have? Why is the Temperance here? Keep your balance. Know that whatever's happening right now is a great alchemy. You are in a transition right now, and you have your wings. But with your wings, you're choosing to kind of sit here with us earthly people, and thank you so much because we need you. But the way her hair is braided beautifully, I think that you're an old soul, okay? I think you're a very, very gentle and beautiful soul. What else do we have? I think people see that too. People definitely see you as that. What else do we have for our single Libras? Ooh, sorry. Maybe a little bit protective, a little bit defensive. Just knowing that you can protect yourself, you don't have to worry so much, okay? You want to allow people to get close to you if you want a relationship. Some of you guys have been through it and don't trust anybody, and I totally understand that. Others of you are looking at love differently, and you're ready to move on from being defensive into being open-hearted, moving away from all the things that perhaps caused you pain, moving away from things that caused you doubt and fear, and moving into calmer waters, into a space of love, and having that clarity, okay? Being clear about what it is that you want, being clear about life itself, your direction, your willingness. It is a vibration of a 1, just like the Ace of Coin was. And so you're beginning to get more clarity on what it is that you want as far as love for yourself. This could be totally different for you. Okay. So with that, Libra, I hope that you did like my reading. Smash that like button, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I hope that you have an incredible Christmas, incredible December if you do not celebrate. And namaste. Thank you.